buoy. Oh, Jesus! On the fourth day of Christmas, I theorized about, is Melanie getting weak? I nailed that. Hello, Internet. Welcome to SMG4 Theory. Man, I always wanted to say that. And day 4 of the 12 theories of Christmas. Be sure to check out the other theories as we put a lot of time and effort into these. So, let's get into today's theory. Melanie. You may know her from SMG4, or you may not. Honestly, I wouldn't blame you. Calling her a side character is generous. Melanie is a watermelon turned into a human, thanks to the Fierce Deity Mask from the Legend of Zelda series. And thanks to the Fierce Deity Mask, she has incredible strength and powers, including a whole new form. Her Fierce Deity form. Looks pretty sick, actually. She is able to use these abilities when she is fully rested and focused. Also, she is an expert hacker. No idea how, though. She started learning these abilities by training, thanks to Axol and Niles. When she was first introduced to the series, Axol was kind of her mentor slash crush, even though Axol was doing most of the crushing. But it was still important for Melanie's character development, as he was encouraging her to try her best, keep doing better, and letting her know that she's capable of anything. Niles ended up meeting her when she started her college arc, is what we'll call it. She decided to attend college to see if she could learn how to protect her friends better, be a better trainer, and overall just be a better warrior. Niles saw that and was using her from the get-go. However, he did still help her learn how to use the powers, harness them, control them. Even though his intentions were devious, it still really helped her in the long run. Eventually, she ended up having to defeat Niles after a huge betrayal in the Revelations movie / arc. Man, everything in SMG4 is getting really confusing. Anyways, that brings today's question. After the Revelations movie, we really saw next to nothing of Melanie. We did see her appear a few times here and there as like a background character, but the only main role she's had was in Mario on Death Row, which was a while ago. So to say that she's been underused is definitely an understatement, but that brings the question. How come she hasn't been used? Also, what is her current power status? Or why was she so much weaker in WotF 2024? So, this theory is gonna kind of like try her best to like explain that. However, it could also all be summed up with just a few words. Basically, the answer is yes, she is much weaker than she was before. And that is because of a literal fact from one of the animators on SMG4, Excalibur. He's a really great guy, and I've chatted with him a few times. And when he said in one of his videos, when he was explaining why was Melanie able to get kidnapped by Mr. Puzzles, even though she went into her deity form, he stated that Melanie has gotten a lot weaker due to her laziness. So it's been showing that she has still been around in the series, but every time we see her is basically when she's actually getting up and doing something. Every other time besides that, she's just resting and being lazy. And because of that, she's gotten a lot weaker than she was in Revelations. So it shows that because of that, like, yes, that she does need to be rested to be able to use her powers, it's also showing that the laziness is also able to make her powers a lot more weak. Which, that's all good and fine. And honestly, I think that is a very smart idea in terms of being able to use Melanie as a character. And I think, honestly, they're going to be going in that direction if they want to continue using Melanie as a character. Because ever since Revelations, they haven't really been able to do much with her because there is no more cosmic threats. And if we put Melanie in every time there's a huge threat, the movie would be over in like 5 minutes, because one-shot Ren and Mr. Puzzles aren't as strong as like an entity like Zero. So to say that Melanie like would basically overpower them would be an understatement. However, if we go the route of her laziness has made her weaker, it makes her a more relatable character. It makes her being able to be more grounded and on par with some of the other characters. Now, you may be wondering, how am I sure about this? Because it could have just been Excalibur just coming up with an answer because it was a Q&A. Well, if we look at the episode where Mr. Puzzles was kidnapping Melanie, you could definitely see the struggle that she was going through. I think it also was going to show how much more powerful Mr. Puzzles has become, just to show the audience that, yeah, we ain't messing around. However, it was also showing that the consequences of your actions, if you're going to be a lot more lazy and not train a muscle, that muscle isn't going to be the same anymore. So, that short fucking theory just basically summed it all up. Melony is weak because she's been lazy and sleeping on her goddamn ass. So, Melony, hit the gym, goddammit, we miss you. Come back to the SMG4 series. So hopefully the new year kind of fixes that, because Psycho as well as Melony have definitely become characters that aren't very relevant anymore. So it'd be really cool to see them make a return in the new year with some actual episodes. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Is Melony becoming weaker? Am I just pulling shit out my ass? Probably. Anyways, that's just a theory. An SMG4 theory! Thanks for watching. Oh my god, I felt so cool saying that. I just had the biggest smile on my face. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed day 4 of the 12 theories of Christmas. Thank you so much for watching. Is Melony getting weaker? Probably. Be sure to let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And also be sure to go check out No Null. He's going to be the one uploading day 5. And I'm very excited to see his theory, and you guys should be too. With that being said, that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you so much. I'm Nick from Nick Rick Games, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace! Okay, I'm done. And done. I think I did it. Man, you sure fucked that up. Yeah, I agree. What the hell are you guys doing in here? Get out! I got screen time.